Hey guys, welcome back. This is part number 2 of our video lesson today. So part number 1, we wrote an equation in standard form that models possible combinations. Now, the equation, if you remember, was 8s, that's not a very good s, times 12l equals 144. Now, it is asking us to now graph this, but we don't have the coordinates yet to graph this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 0 and plug it into our different parts of our equation, plug it in for s, and then plug it in for L, and that's going to give us our intercepts that we can use to then graph this. So I'm going to plug in 0 here for S. So now I have 8 times 0 equals, times 12L equals 144. Oops, 12L equals 144. Sorry, this is not neater. I'm going to practice this. Maybe I should just type it. So 8 times 0 is 0. 12L divided by, so we're going to divide that by 12. 144 divided by 12 would give you, that's right, 12. So what this means is L equals 12. Okay? Now we're going to use that to graph this. Okay? Now the next step that we're going to do is we are going to do the same equation, and we're going to plug in 0 for our value of t. Now, when we plug in our value of t with 0, we're going to solve for L. Solve for S plus, and I'm going to have 12 times 0 equals 144. Now, what I'm going to do, again, 12 times 0 is 0. So it really is 144 divided by 8. And what that leaves us with is S equals 144 divided by 8 gives us, that's right, 18. So now we can take this because our L is going to be 12, value of 12, and S is the value of 18. So we can plot these points. The first point would be 0, 12. We're going to take the 12, and so it would be 0, 12, and we're going to graph it. And the other coordinates would be, that's right, it would be 18, 0. Okay, and we're going to go to our graph and graph it up. So here is our graph. If I jump to the next slide, here is our graph. So we're going to graph these. So I go up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that would be our first point of 0, 12. And then I'm going to go over 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It's going to be here. And what we're going to do, whoa, that got a little crazy. What we're going to do is we're going to graph this, okay? So in order to graph this, we can draw a line between the 2 points. And so we're going to, oops, not sure what happened there. We're going to draw a line from our 1 point to our other point, okay? From our 12, we're going to go up a little bit, from 0, 12 to 18, 0. And what that's going to allow us to do is now we have graphed this linear equation in standard form, and it's also going to list out possible outcomes, okay, other possible outcomes. So if you look here, 2, 4, 6, that line's a little off because this is where it should be. Another possible outcome could be 6, 8. How did I get 6, 8? I got 6, 8 because that's where this line crossed another coordinate. Now I would like you to try your best to solve multi-step problems using standard form. Good luck. Again, if you have questions, feel free to talk to me and ask questions often as possible. Good luck.